Hey, you. I'm talking about you. You that just turned on this video. This your life coach, Dr. Omar Howard, here with my boy Cal Jacko. Get ready for the King series. Are you? I'm talking about you. Are you ready for this King series? You better get ready to ride. My boy Jacko, King series part 2. Life coach Omar Howard.
How y'all doing today, man? As you know, it's Kyle Jacko checking in from the ATL. Yes, the mouth of the South, because you know I love being there and I love talking. But guess what? Now it's time for the King Series Chapter 2 has been activated. I hope you're ready. Man, I'm gonna tell you, doing these King Series videos, they really be good. They really be good to me because I know a lot of these people. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people, I don't just look at them like, oh, like the video, hey, come on the King Series. No, I have to find the right people for the right things. So right now, I'm glad to introduce somebody that's been like somewhat of an inspiration in my life. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know I be throwing shirts and everything. He inspired throwing the shirts. He really did. I throw the shirts all the time. Now he inspired everything. He ain't gonna never say he did, but he did though, man. But he's been something that's been great. I could talk to him, whatever, speak to him about life issues. He's a life coach. He's a motivation speaker. Famous on TikTok with me because he always doing those something on TikTok, always dancing and everything else like that. Matter of fact, danced all in the videos. If y'all don't know what it is, y'all need to go back to the music and watch it. But he's from California. And right now, I am honored to introduce somebody that's my big bro, King Walker. Come to the stage right now, sir. Speak to the people.
What's going on, people? Big energy, man. It's your boy, King Walker, man. I am fresh out of California, born and raised. I am a life coach and I am a motivator. And my slogan to the world is your mentality determines your reality, right? And what you're going through is just a war within yourself to outwork your old self to get to the new self. And I just had to create something where I can have people push through their everyday struggles and be better than they were yesterday, and learn how to just outwork themselves one time at a day, one situation at a day, and understand that things that you go through do not define you. And with that being said, when I had to make my life decision on learning that things do not define you, going through depression myself, dealing with some anxiety myself, um, dealing with family issues, I had to be better than what I grew up in. I had to outwork my environment. And a lot of us have to go through things where we have to outwork our environment. So I appreciate being on this platform, being able to express myself and share with the world this energy. I appreciate being on this King series. So appreciate you having me on. What's next? What we got cooking? What's going on?
Okay, man. I want to know, how do you wear your crown in society? You stay in California, so that's your society. So how do you wear your crown?
I wear my crown with everything that I've been through on it. Like I wear things that I've been through as like ownership of like I survived it, and I've been through it, and I want people to know that so they don't feel so closed in to come talk to me. I know it's a thing about like hurt people, but I'm a hurt person that's now healed, and I want to be able to share that too with people on how you can heal from what's hurt you and what you've been through. So that's how I wear my crown. I wear my crown with the purple hearts like they do when they, survive something that hurts them. And I just try to be like just open to society. I'm not selfish to what everybody else is going through. So that's kind of how I wear my crown. Like you can talk to me, you can reach to me like I'm someone we can have a conversation about what you may be going through. And if I didn't, hey, we can still figure it out because it's better to let it out than to hold it in. So I wear my crown with like to be inviting pretty much.
Okay. Who do you consider to be your king role model? I know mine's is DMX, man. DMX, he's always big to me. Rest in power, DMX, because he always had that energy where he helped out the people and he didn't care whatever he was going through. He still told you he was going through. He was battling and stuff, but God was always big in his life. And another one has to be Uncle Mac. Uncle Mac, big strong guy. I mean, Mac like 6 something, big muscular dude. He was a Marine. And one thing about him, he always went the extra mile, not just for my auntie, but he went the extra mile for his family and my family. He always went the extra mile. So that's my king role model. So what about you? Who is your king role model?
Um, my role model in life is my grandmother. That's my role model. She taught me two things. She said, one, like, don't be afraid to like work like regular jobs where you got to use your hands and you got to get a little dirty sometimes. She said, a man that's always willing to get dirty will have some money in his pocket. you know, and we weren't talking about like stuff like illegally, but you know, we tend to shy away from grunt work like doing the yard or cleaning the toilet or doing some plumber work. Stuff like that with like getting your hands dirty, you know. So I always take pride in that, no matter where I'm at in life, until I get to where I want to get. If I got to do those, if I got to clean drains, cut grass, or whatever to get to where I got to go, then I do it. And the second part of her being my hero was like learning sacrifice. My grandfather was starting a business with construction. He had a truck, he had tools. Some days was good and some days was better than others, but that's how it goes when you start business. But until he got right, she used to sleep with him inside of his construction truck on top of tools, following him in his dream because she believed in him that much. And when he got right, they got the house together. She got everything she wanted. You know what I mean? She sacrificed a lot for it, but she worked hard through the journey. So I'll never forget that. If she didn't give up doing that, I can't give up doing things that I give up in. So that's my hero.
All right, so that's your king role model, and it is the queen at the same time.
Yep.
So, hey, I got it, man. I love it.
Yeah.
So, shout out to your grandmother's name right quick. Shout her name out.
Her name is Miss Blue. Yes, it's Miss Blue. That is her name. It's my grandmother's name. Her name is Miss Blue. Yeah, that is my lovely light. I appreciate her. She's taught me everything I needed to know as far as like, you know, being a gentleman. So yeah, I appreciate her 1,000%.
Okay, cool. So now I got something for everybody. It's called the Wordplay. You probably saw it flash across your screen. This Wordplay is something very good for something very dear to my heart because he is not gonna know what I'm gonna say, and I know I'm gonna stump. I'm gonna really stump. I'm gonna stump back because at the end of the day, I know King Walker like playing games, so I know I'm gonna stump. So, King Walker, do you like playing games though, sir?
I love playing games.
Okay, you think you're gonna win the Wordplay?
Let's see. I'm ready for the challenge. Let's get it. Let's go.
Okay, you sound like how you raise his hands like that, like you about to get ready to do it. So I want to come from your heart and your mind, and I want you to elaborate on it. Okay.
All right, here we go.
So when I get ready to say this word right here, I want you to envision it's something that we have never been to before. I want you to paint an in-depth picture of what California is. And as you do California, I want you to paint an in-depth picture about Compton. So I want you to do them things together.
Okay. So if I had to paint a picture of California and Compton together, the picture would be painted with night and day, right? There's a night and there's a day. And when I say that, I don't mean it lightly. Like, it just depends on what neighborhood you're in. It could be the night or day. And it doesn't matter what time of the day it is. You understand? So the thing about Compton is it's very nice, it's very friendly, it's very palm tree, but it just depends on where you at. You can either receive love or you can be in the wrong place, and that's just being honest with you. But you can also get shown love if you're in the hood. It just depends on who you know and where you at. But the one thing that Compton demands is be respectful. No matter which street you're on, be respectful. Everything else stands out the way. So it's a place of love. It's a place of family and respect. You know what I mean? You just have to be able to just know where you at. You know what I mean? And it's really hard like to explain, like if you've never been there, but I can tell you this. Don't believe the hype of everything that you see in the movies based off the city. Everything is not like that to the T. You have beautiful families and children and lots of neighborhood fun, you know, and neighborhood gatherings and beautiful parks in Compton. You know, you just got to be in the right place in the right spot of the neighborhood to enjoy it. That's just being honest.
Okay, because I mean I've been to Compton before, and Compton ain't that bad at all. I used to go to a place out there called Ralph's, and I had to drive out there and deliver the stuff. And Ralph's is
the Ralph's, the grocery store.
Yeah, but you know the warehouse is in the middle of the hood.
Yeah.
And man, I had a good time going, man. I walked around the place, it's real good. So yeah, you can't believe everything you see. But he also is true. You gotta be respectful. That's what you really gotta do. Matter of fact, you need to be respectful in life anyway. So let's go.
Right.
So man, What does it mean when I say these 3 words? King Series chapter. And I'm gonna add one more, too.
Okay. King Series Chapter 2, what does that mean to me? Well, King Series Chapter Series 2 means to me that it's a level up for 1. 2 means it's definitely a new chapter. And it's like being a king in your life, it can be a series of things that can take place. It just depends on, how you handle it and how you go about it. You can either let those things change you for the good or change you for the bad. Because sooner or later, there'll be a new chapter. There'll be a King Series Chapter 3. I don't know. It depends on how you play it out. So that's what it would mean to me. This is a new chapter, new things to let in new blessings, new beginnings and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Now I wanted to ask you about this dude, man. They got this dude that walk around all the time. These little hats on and stuff, man. This big times and screaming at everybody. Like this, my name Kyle Jacko. He always do that, man. What do you got to say about this man named Kyle Jacko, man?
What I would say about Kyle Jacko is that he's a man that is full of energy. You know what I'm saying? Pride, and looks to demand attention in the room for the greater good. Wants to inspire, wants to help as many people as he can, which drives him being so passionate about anything that he does. An impatient man who likes to hurry up and wait. So that's what I would say. Thriving in the most amazing way.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you about King Walker. But King Walker, he's a quiet soul, but he knows when to get a little rowdy. He knows when to do that. But at the same time, the thing I can say about him, what I do love is he loves the youth. Like, man, you will see him on his TikTok page, dancing for the youth, chilling with the youth, talking to the community. He always doing it. As one thing that he just told you with California, you can't just believe what you hear. Because if you believe what you hear, he's not the representation if you believe what you hear, because he doesn't do that at all. Right. You know what I'm saying? So he always a man of integrity, and he always tried to be on time. Trying to be. But man, he's a real good person, and I'm happy to call him a brother. So yeah, I really do appreciate that. Man, but it's time for the prize giveaway, man. Are you ready? Because you have won the wordplay.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, your first gift is we're gonna get you a half taco from the taco stand in Compton.
That's not, you know what? That's actually one of my favorites, a half taco. So let's
but I'm gonna eat the other half, so I'm just giving it to you after I eat it. So
all right, that's real disrespectful. But it's
and we got something else for you. We got a $4 giveaway at Brass. $4.
$4. $4. I don't know if I think that's 1 gallon of gas, I think, out here. Yeah. So that I don't know if they're gonna give me.
We got you one more. Be done with it. You ready?
I'm ready.
We got you a bumper to a 1971 lowrider.
A bumper. So okay. We'll start with it. I actually wanted I think I wanted a lowrider, but I don't know if I just wanted just the bumper of the lowrider. But we'll start somewhere.
We still upgrade the YouTube channel. You never know. Next thing we might have to get to that. But right now,
okay,
we get to
y'all
the bumper.
Y'all gotta work on that budget around
here. We get to the bumper and it's all rusted out too. So
okay. Yeah, I gotta work on that budget around here. So we'll get to that.
Well, we welcome you to the King Series, man. You never know what you can win. So, like I said, you wrote a burrito, you wrote a bumper. Oh, and we got you a 1975 Coca-Cola that's been open for about a long time.
You mean this one here? This one?
Now we got your older one, and then we got you the old ones.
The old ones.
Yeah.
All right, for sure.
It's flat.
It's flat. If I won, I won. So I'll take it.
It's really flat though. It really is. It's super flat. But man, I want to say, man, thank you for playing the wordplay with me, man. You know I love to tell jokes and games, man. It's been real fun playing this wordplay with you. But right now, we have to get into something that all these videos is real touching me. And it's hard because like every time when I think about this man, Eddie Ray Brown, like I just have so many phenomenal memories. That's been always good because he always was a man that stood on his morals. He never stopped doing what he was doing. He just kept on just blessing the world with gifts and talents and just doing everything. So everybody that's been on the Wordplay, they have to watch the blueprint and they got to look at Eddie Ray Brown's video. All it's on the right because, as you know, we honoring him for the King series. So right now, I want to ask you, you had to watch it, Eddie Ray Brown Chapter 1, Series 15. Why should everybody go watch it, and what did you enjoy about it?
It was very insightful. It was very insightful to talk about us as in the humane, the humanity of each one of us and the mentality of each one of us. So you got to learn a lot of insightful stuff about yourself on how to like just upgrade your spirit and upgrade your mentality and things that are connected to your past of who you surrounded yourself around with in your circle. And it was very informative in that way. Like I don't want to give nothing too much away. I want people to be able to, go and check it out for themselves and, see how they feel about it. I was just my opinion on it. And someone else might thrive different on it. They might get something different from it culture-wise or mindset-wise from it.
Okay. And like I said, man, rest in power to my Uncle Eddie Ray Brown. Like I told my family, I'm going to carry his name on regardless. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to always scream it out every video, even when I put it on Facebook. That's what it's going to be. You got y'all see the logo. The logo has my own logo. You know what I'm saying? The line has always been, his moniker has been the line. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm always doing. So shouts out again, rest in paradise to Uncle Eddie Ray Brown. And now I want to ask you something. What are you doing in life today to develop future kings? And sir, I know you know how to answer that question because you love helping out the youth.
All right. What I would probably say I'm doing today to help out future kings would definitely be letting them know that learn your resources. That's the biggest thing, to learn your resources. A lot of young kings and queens do not know the resources that they have at the tip of their hands. They want to change, they want to do better, but they don't know how to, like I said, outthink their environment. They don't know where to go to fill out a job application. They don't know what it means to tap into your dreams. They don't understand why they're going to school. So I just try to get them to understand like everything that they're going through is not happening for no reason. Even though it makes some things you may not understand until you get older or you really begin to understand who you are. But through each thing that they're going through, it's a learning lesson and it's also a blessing. And the people that you laugh with, that you're crying with, understand that some of those people won't be around someday. So you got to be able to cherish that because you're going to look to your left or your right one day and nobody's going to be there. You know what I mean? So what you have. So I just want them to be able to just take their time growing, enjoy being a kid, enjoy what we like to say, enjoy those 20s, you know what I'm saying? And just take it each stage as you can. Just enjoy life, like enjoy it. Take care of your business and enjoy life is the main thing important I try to tell to the youth.
Okay. What stuff do you see in mainstream media decided and sending out the wrong king development message?
Fast money, everything fast. No one takes the route of the process anymore. I get nobody wants to wait and do things forever, but sometimes a slow process is better than a fast process because you might miss some important things along the way. You might have got it done quicker, but the person who took a little longer, they might come in a little stronger because they took the extra steps. So they getting what do I want to say? Like they're getting mentally like drained and oversaturated with thinking everything has to come fast money, fast cars, fast living, and that stuff is going to burn you out, or it's going to burn out sooner than you'll be drained early in the game. So I'll probably say that's probably one of the biggest things is everything being fast.
Okay. Amazing answer. Like I say, man, I look at you, I'll be like, and he just like King Jacko. But my name ain't King Jacko. My name is Kyle Jacko. Yeah. All day long. I look at he stands in his own lane. He's always right. He's always being a strong person. And I always see him being strong. Got to. So man, I think about something all the time. That song, Tell Me When to Go. Tell me when it go. Go
Yeah.
down, 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 down. Hey man, now it's time for the motivational prayer. You thought we were just sing the whole song? Like, no, it's a motivation channel. Hey man, like I told y'all before. Hey, the motivation ain't prayer ain't going nowhere like your mama ain't gonna never leave your dad. Say it again. Motivation prayer ain't going nowhere like your mama ain't gonna never leave your dad. These motivational prayers are being done because I feel like this. Everything that's happening in society right now, when it comes to COVID, when it comes to this, when it comes to this, every little thing, we need prayer. We don't just need one person to pray. We need everybody to pray. We need Kyle Jacker to pray. We need King Walker to pray. We need you, the viewers, to pray for the whole entire space. Because guess what? You don't never know how you're going to live your life until you step on your front door. So prayer is actually needed. So right now, what I'm going to do is, since my brother jumped on it with me, I'm going to let my brother go first because he's a little bit older than me too. So, you got to let the older people go first. So I'm going to let I whisper that like he's not sitting right there. But I'm going to let my brother go first. After he says amen, then I'm going to say amen. Then we're going to go into the next part of the video.
All right, if I could have everyone bow your head, everybody watching this and listening. Lord, I just want to send everyone out some energy, and I just want to send them out some strength, and I want to send them out some patience. I want to give them the guidance and the focus mentally and physically to get through whatever it is that they're going through, and understand that anything they're going through is just for a season, and it's happening for a reason. And anything that they're going through is going to make them more seasoned, and they're going to feel so much strength when they pull through anything that they have going on. And I don't want them to give up. I want them to understand, to tap into their reality, right? Because their mentality determines their reality. And like I said, everything that they're going through is just a casualty of war within themselves to outwork the old them to get to the new them. And I know without you, with you, everything is possible. Amen.
God, I'm coming to you right now. God, I want to say thank you to my brother King Walker being able to come in there and pray for the youth, from the elders, for the kings, and for the queens. And God, I want to say right now, as we're going through a whole new mindset with life, God, I want everybody to know, as long as they keep on trusting you, believing in you, and just learning your calling, they don't know your calling. I don't think I tell them every time is to say your name and say Jesus and say God, because God, you already worked it. Thank you to everybody watching this right now. I hope they take something from this message and they move on and put it inside their life, and just keep on reaching out to everybody. All these kings that be on there, just let them know they can reach out to them. But the king they're supposed to really reach out to is you guys. Thank you for letting me be able to create this series. Amen.
Amen.
Had to get my big thunder voice on, go along with my big hat. So, hey man, before we go to get done with this, can you give out your social media? Matter of fact, give them out to TikTok. You be on TikTok a whole lot. Give everybody out to TikTok, man. So they go check him out on TikTok. And everything else for him is going to be in the description below. But I feel like this right. The reason why I want him to give out his TikTok is because he messes it up. You can't tell me nothing. You got to go look for King Walker and not Kyle Jacker.
All right, so listen. If you want to find me on Instagram, it's King_Walker1. Instagram is King_Walker1. If you want to find me on TikTok, that's King Walker1. On TikTok, that's King Walker1. That's the two platforms you can find me on right now for sure.
See, the funny thing about the King series, I heard I was asking about the guy on TikTok. He still did what he wanted to do. But hey, when the elder brother talks, you gotta just listen. So it's still cool. So man, hey, you done real good on the King series. I think it's on the right. Hey man, I want you to close out the whole entire video. Hey, like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. We have more Kings coming out. But right now, man, I gotta give it to my brother. My brother, he done a good job. Can't even say that. Even though I'm not gonna lie to y'all, this is like our second video because the first time I ain't pressed record. So that was my fault. So we had to do that. But hey, we all make mistakes. But guess what? I can't judge you, or you can't judge me. But bro, you got the floor right now. So go ahead and give them an inspirational message for 2021 and close out the video.
All right, inspirational message. I want to tell you guys to do yourself a favor every morning or at night before you either go to sleep or when you start your day. Look yourself in the mirror and tell yourself, I am stronger than I think I am, right? And I want you to repeat that over and over to yourself until you believe it, until you sleep it, until you understand each situation that comes your way. You are stronger. I am stronger than I think I am. Because you can overcome anything that you want to do in life as long as you believe it in your mindset and as long as you believe it in your spirit. You are stronger than you think you are. Do not give up. Continue to grow and be you. That's it. That's and that's it. That's it. Oh shit. Is the thing? Oh, there we go. Wow.
Hey, I told my brother to close out the video. It didn't work. So he both
thing.
said something to close it out, man. But make sure y'all go follow King Walker. He actually deserves it. And this has been a blessed King Series video. Like I say, stay tuned. We ain't done yet. I got another California's coming out too. We ain't done yet at all. We are not done. So you think the King Series over? It's not. Trust me, I got more hats too. It's not over. So get ready, man. I love you. Y'all take care.